Good evening, Miss Nella. Thank you for the time that given to me. My name is Marcelina Fatmawati, NPM 114. I want to present my presentation about the impact of the internet on English language development. Here's my table of content. Part 1 Introduction. I will explain the English language, internet, how the internet influenced the English language, and the advantages and disadvantages of the internet on English development. In the part 2 main discussion, I will explain the YouTube, TDX Talk, the function of English in the comments, and the form of English in the comments. The part 3 conclusion, I will explain about the summary and the conclusion of my presentation. Part 1 Introduction. Before we talk about the impact of the internet on English language development, we have to know what it means about the English language and the internet. English language is Indo-European language in the West Germanic language group. English language is one of the international languages that already spoken in many countries around the world. And this language already used in many variety of fields such as politics, science, hospitality, education, and also in the internet. And what it means about the internet. According to David Esman 2015, internet is the interconnection of hundreds of thousands of local networks, or it can say as a mother of all networks. This is the mechanism that allows one computer to exchange information with another, whether a type of computer or its physical location. And in simpler way, internet is a connection between more than one computer networks. Okay, in the point 3, I will explain how the internet influenced the English language. There are 4 influences of the internet on English language. The first one is increasing number of new vocabulary that adds into the dictionary. For example, FYI, this is abbreviation for your information. LOL, this is abbreviation for laughing out loud, and the word Google. Now, Google word is become a verb, not a noun. Next point is the increasing number of new dialects in English. Now, English is the most common language in the internet, and the people who not native speaker trying to blending English with their mother tongue, and as a result, there are so many dialects appear. For example, Hinglish. This is the collaboration between Hindu and English accent. And Polish, this is the collaboration from Korean and English accent. Next point is the increasing number of new dialects in online community. For example, TLDR. This is abbreviation for too long didn't read. This acronym usually used in online discussion forum to indicate that the post is just too wordy. And the next point is increasing number of new grammar. For example, seriously, I like this. But it's written look like how we talk or pronounce the sentence. In this sentence, SRSLY short for seriously, and LYK it means like, and DIS means this. In the rules of meme or the internet, this sentence is correct as long as we know the correct formulation of this sentence, which is seriously, I like this. Well, the next point is the advantages and disadvantages of the internet on English language development. Number 1, the advantages. There are easy to access the reference on English material on the internet, easy to translate the words or sentence through online dictionary, easy to take an online English course class, and easy to learn many accents in English through video or film on the internet. And the disadvantages of the internet on English language development. The first, internet is not always accessible by all people. Next, a lack of knowledge how to access the internet for some people. And the last one, lack of training for some people and made the internet unfamiliar to them. And this is the example of the impact of the internet on English language development. In the first picture, this is the impact of the internet on English development. That is easy to take an online English class, English course class. And the second picture, this is the impact of the internet on English development. That is easy to learn many accents in English through video or film on the internet. And the last picture is the impact of the internet on English development. That is easy to access the reference of the English material on the internet. Well, based on the introduction that I have explained, I decided to take comment in TDX Talk YouTube channel for the data source. TED, or Technology Entertainment Design, is an organization that dedicated to spreading ideas, which usually in the form of short and powerful talks. This account has 35.3 million subscribers. It has so many videos that they already post in their YouTube channel with so many topic presentations and also from many speakers around the world. I choose TDX Talk video because almost all the speakers use English in the public speaking, and because of this, English can develop faster because people can learn English from native speaker with various accents. I especially took video from Philip Hume presentation with the title The Secret to Building Lasting Confidence, because I think this is an interesting topic that he brought on the stage. Besides that, it was a fresh video that they post on June 8, 2022, and I want to analyze the function and the forms of English in the comments from his video presentation. And I limit the data only 60 comments from June 8 until June 10, 2022. Okay, these are the data that I collected. I took 60 comments as a data and I analyzed and also categorized each comment based on the function of English in the comments. This is also the data. Now I want to discuss the function of English in the comments. The first one is to praise someone or something. I put one data of 26 data that indicate us to praise someone or something. This comment from Raw Aussie Athlete. In his comment, he used English to praise Philip speaker as a speaker by saying, "Hey Philip, great talk, my friend." Next is to give an opinion. I put one data of 11 data that indicates to give an opinion. This comment from Close Max. From his comment, he used English to give his opinion about the investment. The third is to give a joke. I took three data, and from their comments, they use English to give a joke, and this is proof by they entering slang words such as LOL and XD, which indicates something's funny. The number 4 is to give an information. I took one data from 3 data that indicate us to give an information. This data from Power of Storytelling. This is the account official account from Philip, and he used English to give an information about what he is going to do soon. Number 5, to give a greeting. I took one data from 3 data, and this data from Compa LAL. From his comment, he used English to greeting by saying good evening friends. And number 6, to give a question. I took 2 data from Jessica and Kampa LAL. From their comments, they use English to give a question. Number 7, tool to communication. I took 2 picture, screenshot picture. From their comments, they use English to communicate each other through their conversation. Number 8, tool to complain. This comment from Draven Slabel. From his comment, he used English to complain that the speaker voice was not loud enough. Okay, after I discuss about the function of English in the comment, now I will explain the forms of English in the comment. There are 2 forms, formal and informal. Number 1, formal. In the formal term, this comment from Samuel Edward. This is indicated as formal term because Samuel used polite sentence when he add the word please and use standard English in the sentence. How do I get in touch with Elizabeth? I would love to trade with her. So this is indicate formal term because he used standard English and polite sentence when asking something. Number 2, informal forms. Number 1, in the first picture, this is a comment from Ivan. This is indicated as informal term because he used slang word that is LOL, which means indicate something's funny, and this is usually appear in casual conversation. And the second is this picture. This is comment from Draven Slabel. This comment indicate as informal terms because he used contractions in word wasn't and can't, which is usually used in casual form conversation. The last section is conclusion, and this is the summary of my presentation. There are 5 points about my presentation. The first one is English and Internet. English language is one of the international language and already spoken around the world, and the most language that used in the Internet is English. The Internet itself is a connection between more than one computer networks. The second point is the Internet has also contributed greatly to development of English, including easy to access the reference, easy to translate the words or text, easy to join online classes anywhere and from everywhere, and easy to learn many accents from Internet. The next point is I took TDX Talk channel as a data source. And TDX Talk is an organization that focusing on spreading ideas through short and powerful talks. And the next point is from the analysis that I have done in the video from Philip Home, I found that several functions of English in the comments. They are to praise someone or something, to give an opinion, to give a joke, to give an information, to give a greeting, tool to communication, tool to give a question, and tool to complain. And the last point is besides there are forms of English in the Internet. They are formal and informal. And formal in terms of use polite and standard English, whereas informal in terms of use contractions and slang words and the comments. And now I came to the conclusion of my presentation. The internet has changing in many fields of life, including the English language. It is cannot be denied as a result of advanced technology. Based on the analysis that I have regarding the impact of the internet on English development, I choose TDX Talk YouTube channel as a data source, specifically the video presentation from Philip Hume. From all the data that I have collected, there are several functions of English in the comments. There are to praise someone, to give opinion, to give a joke, to give an information, to give a greeting, to give a communication. Tool to communication, tool to complain, and tool to give a question. Besides that, there are two forms of English in the comments. There are formal and informal. In the formal form, in terms of use standard English and polite sentence, and informal form in terms of use slang and contractions. From all explanations above, this proves that the internet has a very important role in development of English language. Well, that's all from my presentation, and thank you for your attention. Thank you, Miss.